fact remains that Abner has a problem. It is now clear that when he arrived at the top tier of the sport, he won the 2 biggest fights of his career, aided by the use of low blows. Those of you in the media can explore Abner's psyche and technique to try and figure out how and why he ends up south of the border so much. But I have a simple message for you, Abner. You have proven that you can win fights and titles at the top of the bantamweight division with the use of low blows. That's a fact. What you haven't proven is that you are deserving of your last 2 wins, the IBF title and being the Showtime Bantamweight champion. If you can fight fairly and prevail in the rematch, my hat is off to you, my friend. I don't know how many of you, if you were in Joseph's position, would have been able to retaliate, would not have been able to retaliate when confronted with low blow after low blow from the first round on. In fact, some of you wrote that Joseph should have retaliated in kind. To me, it just shows this man is not only a Ghanaian warrior in the line of greats, from Azuma Nelson down to Ike Bazooka Corte, but he is first and foremost a true sportsman who is unwilling to resort to fouling no matter what. I present to you the former and 2-time IBF champion, and soon to be IBF champion again, Joseph King Kong Agbeko.
Thanks to IBF, Donkey Production, and Golden Boy Promotion, and thanks to Mares as well for getting enough courage to, give me another chance to fight for this this rematch. I believe this rematch is going to be the fight that the world is going to be, watching. There's not going to be any bad officiating, and we all, get the chance to prove ourselves. It's going to be the most challenging fight for me and for Mares as well, because this time there's not going to be low blows from him, because he's going to do all his possible best not to go below the belt. And I'm also going to prove myself, fight hard, and then prove to the world that I deserve the first fight and to become a 3-time world champion. Thanks you all for coming.
You know, Abner Mares didn't have to do the rematch. Just because the IBF ordered it, that doesn't mean, forced to do it. You could have fought for the WBC belt and the WBA belt against Moreno. We could have fought always a great matchup between a Mexican and a Puerto Rican, Eric Morel. There were many different options. And as I said at the beginning, we're not, there's no reason to cry about it. The fact is he's going to get another chance, and let's see what he's going to do. I know that Abner Mares, as I said, it's his time. He's going to win again, and whether if it's going to be in Las Vegas, California, or anywhere else in the world, this is Abner Mares' time.
The first fight between Abner Mares and Joseph Agbeko had everything a fight could want. It had drama, it had action, and it had a controversial ending. This time it's time to clear up the controversial. This fight means everything to Abner. But he's not just fighting for himself, he's fighting for his family, his people, and his legacy. Abner is highly motivated and ready for Joseph Agbeko. On December 3rd, on Showtime, he plans to show the world that he truly deserves to be called the top bantamweight in the world. Thank you very much.
It's a pleasure for me to introduce to you an undefeated fighter. He is from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, by way of Hawaiian Gardens, with a record of 22-0-1 draw with 13 knockouts. He is the bantamweight king, Abner Mares.
Good afternoon, everyone. First of all, I want to thank God for giving me everything that I have right now. Everything that I have accomplished is because of him. I thank my team, Team Mares, Golden Boy, Down King Promotions, Showtime, and you guys, the press, for helping get this fight, to that level where it is right now. And also, I would like to ask you guys on a really serious note. I have a really close friend that is going through a really tough time right now. He's got an 8-month baby who is really sick right now. She's got like 20% of her liver damage. So I ask for your prayers for him and his family. I would really appreciate that. And now moving on to this event, I want to say that I'm really happy, and I'm ready to fight December 3rd. I can't wait. I mean, as many of you guys remember, right after the fight, I got interviewed. They asked me if they were, I mean, because the fight was controversial, would I have a problem, you know, giving them a rematch? I said no. You know, like Richard said, even if the IPF, you know, wouldn't have ordered, you know, the rematch, I would have, you know, most more than anything would have liked to fight him again, because why? Because he deserves it. He's a great champion. He proved himself in the ring. I myself, you know me, I like to fight the best, and if this is what the people want, you know, this is what I do. You know, fight him, and God willing, you know, we beat him again, and then we move on to better things. And all I can say, you know, I have my respects for Agbeko. He's a great ex-world champion. Now I'm the champion, and now, you know, I'm going to prove why I'm the champion. And I trained for this last fight to last the 12 rounds, to look good, to box. I wanted to show a different Abner, but believe me, now come December 3rd, I'm going to look for a knockout. I don't see myself losing. The only way that Agbeko could beat me is if he lands that right hand that he landed in that 4th round, overhand right, which he caught me good. You know, he didn't wobble, he didn't daze me, he just wobbled me, buckled my knees. I took it like a champ, and you know, now I'm ready. I can't wait to fight on December 3rd.
Both guys right here. Ready to go, ready to go. Ready to go.